Alright, man, you already know what's up. Time to grind out these medals and these experience points. Let's get it. What's going on, Cheesy Boy? W Stream, WU, W Viewer. What you doing, man?
Goku!
Yeah, I'm doing alright, man. Doing alright. Doing alright. My shoulder's been acting up, so I gotta schedule a doctor's appointment to get that checked on, because they did say contact them if it acts up again. But other than that, you know what? If that's my biggest problem, not too much to complain about. You feel me? What about you? Farm XP here. Alright, Vegeta. Before I could even get to him, what's up, Legend? What's up, DBL Glazer? Am I early today? Yeah. I mean, we're only about 3.5 minutes into the stream. I'd say that's pretty early.
That's it. Good. Keep concentrating on your training.
Got some TP medals. Real quick, let me see how many TP medals I have, because as y'all know, I collect these TP medals just so we can get more good. That's the only thing I care about. So right now, we're in a very casual fit. Just, you know, calm little casual fit. Alright, 33 TP medals. Let me go to the medal shop real quick, see if I can get anything. I'm sure there is some stuff with 30 medals. I don't know if it's something I want
though. We have nice new items in stock.
Oh, quick, I wonder what they have in the STP medal shop. Is it anything different? No, it's the same stuff. That's good, actually. Those STPs are harder to come by. So. Alright, let's see. So I already have that. Go get the Yamcha. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, definitely copying that. Gotta get the Bojack stuff eventually, but I think what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna rock out with Trunks, right? Pants on with it, and then for the lower body. Right now I got the Yamcha casuals. Pants, I got the Yamcha casuals. I might throw on some Wild Rider boots. Throw on the 18s. I'm also just realizing these are open-toed shoes with yellow socks. For some reason I thought they were just like black and yellow boots or something. Ooh, the Goku casuals. Wait a minute. Piccolo's. If it was like a slightly darker shade of blue to match the bandana, I might rock it. I might still rock it. Oh, the Cabas again, right? Not the right color, but Cabas low-key not terrible. Ginyu baseballs. I think I might rock the Ginyu baseballs with these. Those customized. I think what I'm gonna rock is. I'm gonna rock the combos. I go no accessory. Probably no accessory. There we go. She's too bright. She's too bright, but that's fit. Appreciate it. Trying to get past level 80. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This level grind is something crazy. It is something nuts. I think I'm gonna have to spend a bunch of my TP medals on levels from what's his name back there. It's just taking forever. I think last time he charged me like 40 TP medals. So if I have 18 right now, yeah. And that's not too bad, right? Just gotta grind a couple of the Vegetas. Real quick also. I'm gonna set up Goku to really be able to much damage as we can. Anything that like brings up ki. Any ki blast, right? So a health ki, stamina, basic attack, strike attack, ki blast attack. Anything that boosts ki blast attack. So that, not that. It's anything but this. Anything that boosts. That one might be good. Boosts everything but health and ki. This one boosts everything but attack, stamina, and ki. This one boosts everything but health, ki, and stamina. Why would I not just do everything but? It's like the same thing except for also stamina is down, right? I mean, I'm not really looking at the circle on the bottom. Maybe I should be. But this one seems to be the better one. What's going on, Nasib? How we doing? What's going on, Polly? This one. Combo type B, sure. Just looking to increase the stats a little bit there. Alright, I'm gonna go get more medals real quick from Vegeta. Do it once or twice. Literally can't take us any more than 10 minutes. See, need more water. Yeah, how's everybody doing though? How's everybody doing?
Hey, it's me, Goku!
Let's go.
I'm impressed, Vegeta. You really have come a long way. Heck, you're a god!
I'm not gonna have it.
That was surprising.
Pretty
good.
I beat Vegeta. I want my medals, man. I want my medals. I don't know. I know I said that as long as my blast was still high, I didn't really care. But I can high-key feel, you know, the impact of having less ki with this build. So I don't know. I mean, not like I can't use, you know, my techniques when I need to. they don't really take that much heat, but just having less to start off with. We'll see. We'll see. More damage is more damage. At the end of the day, I really only need it for 3 minutes.
What is with that attack?
About? Yeah, probably. That way he doesn't run away. But I'm just trying to, get in, get out as soon as possible. I don't even feel like chasing him down to do all that. If he gets close to me, you see I'll sometimes do some melee combos on him. But I'm really just mindlessly farming whatever it is. We'll be done by the time I even get the next spear. Try to warp coming at me. Never mind. Never mind. Here we go.
You've got a talent for this.
B. Damn
Don't
it.
forget how that...
Doing it for the medals. I don't think I can buy a level yet, right? Because I think it was like 40. Last time I checked. I'm gonna go talk to what's his name and just see. I'm pretty sure it was like 42. Can't afford it at 24. Okay. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like 40. Actually, I can test that. Go ahead and complete that one more time. What's going on, Spider Jack? How we doing? How we doing? I feel good. That's good to hear, man. Good to hear. What's going on, Gogeta? Okay, Dokkan Battle. I do not. Should I? That I've actually never even tapped into. I've never played for myself. I've only seen gameplay of others. Legends I have tried myself, but yeah, not Dokkan Battle. I think I slumped a little something. Back something. Yeah, less key, I mean. Sure, I guess less key, but also, as you saw, we were able to take out Vegeta without 2
This time, Kakarot, I win! I'm impressed, Vegeta. You really have come a long way. Heck, you're a god!
Alright, well, he's not going to stand still, that's fine. I'll just start throwing spears. To be fair, when he's getting jumped by 5 other people, right? Oh, wait, stamina's broken. Hold on. Not paying attention. Either way, this is something. That doesn't. He's almost done. I have reduced HP stat.
What's going on? You're pretty good. That was one heck of a move.
There he is. Super Saiyan. Hit him a couple times, right? A couple times. Can't see him.
Is this it?
Another day, another 16 medals.
You've got a talent for this.
hates playing this game. Why do you hate this game? Go check in with what's his name real quick. See if I can get a level up from him. I might save up actually. I might not spend all of my medals on a level up right now.
Hey.
So it's 40 right now. Real quick though, I did a brief, window shopping session in the metal shop. Let me see if there's anything else that I want to buy though. Here we go. I always like fly past it twice.
We have nice new items in stock.
Okay, so before I decide, let's check the clothing shop. Anything I don't have that I want. Maybe Yamcha. I already have one of those. We have the Bojack. I might go for either the vest, right? I'm also, I can change the pants. It's just the pants that I happen to have on right now. But I might go with the vest. Or what I really want is one of these two for 80. I might save up for that. 15 jacket doesn't really mean much to me. It's not terrible. I mean, I guess it kind of goes with the pants, but again, it doesn't do much for me. I don't even know like how I would wear this, dude. Like what? Actually, low key, if you put on like the hold on, I want to try something. See if I can like attempt to make it look less ridiculous. So if I threw on real quick, right? What are like the bulkiest pants I have? See, all the muscle pants are like still fairly like it's like lean muscle, you know, it's like pretty skinny. Even like the cell legs and stuff. If I did like, right, go here, and change the color though, and it can change. It's also bulky though, if such a clothing item exists. Alright, my controller battle gear. If I make the color like deep gray, right? With me, hold on. Boots we can keep. On the hands, I throw on some gloves, right? Hold on. Actually, these gloves low-key don't go bad with this jacket. But peep game, right? Peep game. And then on the upper body, I'm gonna go, since I'm going in the dressing room, I'll go in the nude temporarily. And then for the accessory, right? If I throw on like the Ox King helmet, right? That's the first one that came to mind for me. Is like the Ox King helmet. And then I belly talk. Let me see if I can try to make it look good. What if you put it on like that? Low key, right? That's like my best attempt at like how I would wear that. But I don't even know. Like I don't think the Mechians can even like get big enough to like properly fit into it, you know? Side note, I'm kind of rocking with the no shirt, gloves, and then Ox King helmet. What do y'all think? Am I Ox King today? The gorilla thing's kind of cool too. I feel like on a Saiyan especially, that'll be pretty dope. And if you could change the color of it, oh yeah, that's a game changer. The Ox King helmet with like a more like bulky set, I feel like isn't bad either. Use your medals for level while you can. It's normal until 80 medals and it jumps to 200. 200? 200? Nail is so annoying and I can't find the Dragon Balls. Oh, you gotta use that radar. You wanna position it so that like, you know, like the radar's like a circle and it has like that grid. When the glowing thing's like right in the middle of the grid. And then literally just like you wanna be like right on top of it because it's pretty precise. $200 is crazy. That being said, That being said, a wise man once said there are very few things more important than drip. So I might still just only go for the drip. We'll see though, we'll see. Real quick, what I also wanted to do, I want to check my parallel quests. See what clothing I can get from there. Let's go to the news, see what's not completed that might be. Super 13's clothes. Well, isn't he shirtless? I might check it out, but I don't want future nice clothes. Super Saiyan 4 suit, wig and tail. Resistance clothes and resistance helmet. That might actually be kind of cool. Hold on. Hold on, wait. I might want the resistance clothes. I think I'm gonna do that. 7-star raid. Do I want to do it the 7-star raid? Sure. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Was that the right one? Did I select the right one? I feel like my finger slipped on the joystick, but let me check.
Greetings.
Okay, let's try this one. Here. And then, well, if it's Zamasu, right? Whoever else, I'm gonna take my boy
I'll protect the future.
Trunks. Not to be confused with Trunks parenthesis future. And then I'm gonna take my boy Vegito.
All right.
What's going on, female Vegito? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Least favorite villain? That's a good question. Least favorite villain, I'ma probably go maybe the dude from the Red Ribbon Army. He was just kind of annoying, you know?
I'm reluctant, but if you insist.
And I especially don't like
I
how
never thought I would turn on myself.
the whole thing with like, you know, he got people to like believe in the mission just for it to just be like super
Perhaps this is
selfish
what he
in the end. I mean, I get like from like a storytelling standpoint, but that also kind of
Rejoice,
pissed me off, you
or
know?
I shall make good use
When,
of it.
he was like, yeah, no, I
Your
just want
annihilation
to,
is
yeah, like
postponed.
the Frieza shit, right? You just want to be
At
taller or
least
something like that?
for the time being. Before I destroy you,
Alright,
I
here
shall
we go.
settle things with myself. Come.
So I don't know what playable characters to use. I only use my creative character. So that's like the main reason why I haven't really been trying to go after unlock other characters. I mean, as I go through like parallel quests and stuff, they may become available.
A fallen god using
But yeah, I
its
really
human
only
body
use
to
my
eradicate
creative
humanity.
character, with the exception of like if I'm farming something, you know, it needs to use
Only one true
something
god.
else. Ah, I was too late with the stamina break. Still landed that ult though, in expert fashion.
You killed them all.
On me.
This cannot be.
Alright, yeah, they got him.
You're
I'm
not.
gonna let my stamina replenish. Actually.
Even when you have fallen into ruin,
Yeah, I'm gonna
You're
let my
still in
stamina
me.
replenish so I can
Well
get some
then, allow
feeds if
me
I
to
feel
test
like.
my newfound power on you.
Might send a spirit bomb their way. Oh, he's Rose. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna send a spirit bomb their way.
One of the reasons I have decided to exterminate humanity is you.
That should help.
How is that? Still a bit?
It didn't. He avoided it.
Destroy you.
Alright, that
If
should
you're in, then you'll happily be my main course.
that is indeed an exquisite color. And how fitting as a foil for myself.
You know what I haven't used in a while? It used to be my favorite combo finisher. Alright.
I will not let it end
here.
Escapes. Coming in now. Androids.
Who dares approach?
Alright.
Do not bring your disgusting mortal forms into my presence!
Do androids count as mortals? I mean, I know technically the term android is used incorrectly with them, and with the exception of 16, Cell. Oh, whoa, that kind of packed a punch. And a handful of others. They're more cyborgs because they do have that human component. But yeah, do they even count as mortals? Right? Like, does 16 count as a mortal? Like, he has to be killed. You know, he wouldn't die of natural causes. I mean, in theory, maybe, you know, his battery would eventually die, but how long would that take, you know? It made him literally stronger than guys like Frieza and all that. So I feel like, you know, his battery probably lasts millions of years, maybe even billions. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like androids shouldn't count as mortals like that. Maybe he sees them as like objects, you know, maybe he's like, you're not like mortal, immortal, you are like literally like a weapon.
Wow, that's amazing.
I'm just noticing Zamasu's on our team. Where's the other two? 17. If it comes around, okay. Oh, what? I stopped my super soul for that. You still hit? Self-destruct. Not even self-destruct, it's just damage.
My other
Oh, yeah,
self.
he's back.
What? Have you decided to join me? Me?
Zamasu's still on our team.
An amusing
Black got a lot of
joke.
health though. Hold on.
I get stronger
let me lock
every
in.
time I fight. My strength has already exceeded even my
Yo,
own
move. There we
understanding.
go. No! At least he
To
missed.
heights unseen.
And I was gonna stamina break
The
him
place
like
of
crazy.
ideals. That someone
about to get hit with
satisfied
the
with
meanest
mere
ult, too.
immortality never see. Now I have no use for your power. I will put the zero mortal plan into motion on my own.
Oh, I was late.
This is unfair.
Come on, hit it, maybe two.
I had intended to remove you at a slightly later time. Finishing you at the end would have been the fitting way to bring the zero mortal plan to completion.
You got it for a
Very
little
well.
bit.
Consider this a parting.
This,
Then let us journey through that.
that,
To those heights
I'm
that
gonna
you
start throwing
cannot
spirit
hope
bombs at
to
him. They're gonna
comprehend.
some of them have to be right? Unless he starts doing it. Oh, get up. There we go. There we go. That. Stamina needs to be charged too. That's good. You can't avoid both of those. That might be the hack right there. Pop a spirit bomb and then wall it like. Ah, half a second too late again.
I can't take things.
Oh! That was on me. That was on me. Oh, but I heal. Super soul. Nice. Oh, and his stamina broken. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Seems the only match for me is myself.
Let us make this battle a true
Should have got closer. Man. Alright, 8 minutes. We're not in crunch time yet. I want to see how viable this strategy is. It's turning out to be not very viable. Go with Spirit Bomb and then use the other Turles attack that I was looking at, the Sudden Storm. So while he's like trying to avoid the Sudden Storm. Oh, new enemy. Super 17. But no one can stop him while he's Super 17. That's not fair.
You are worthy of becoming my disciple.
Rose is actually taking solid damage. Oh wait, they're hitting me. I'm looking, I'm like, yo, there's like so many people there. I'm thinking we're hitting Rose. Now they're hitting me. Let's go. There we go. Got him. Got him. Finally. I've been meaning to try to interrupt that one. Thought he was going. Get a quick recharge here. Alright, I didn't even see how much health Super 17 has. I haven't had a chance to even like lock onto him yet. But we're making good progress on Move! Ah, shoot. Alright, I'm gonna have to be a stamina merchant for a little bit again.
You can count on me.
That's fine. Do that, just keep him away. That.
Mother.
Trunks, how you died twice, man? No, stop. Leave me alone. Alright. You know what? What I could do is I could use the rest of my stamina literally just on knocking Goku Black around the map. Right? I'm trying to save it so that I can activate the Super Soul, get some health back. Play a little bit more recklessly, but you know, attacking like this, can't about it. Oh, Super 17's got a lot of health. Shoot, that's not good. That's really not good, actually. Okay, hold on. I do have one other option. Unfortunately does do a decent number on my stamina. Don't want that, can't have that. Oh, did I lose because Zamasu died? I didn't even know that was a thing. Oops. Oops. What's going on, little flames?
Well.
Avenge Future Gohan? You must be new here, man. Because that is definitely not a priority for me. Super 17 be showing up on the random missions that have nothing to do with him. I swear, I've never seen Super 17 show up in like in a GT relevant mission, anything like that. What's going on? I love beauty. I always see your streams. I mean, are you subbed? If not, at this point, that might be a sign. What's going on? A Kipsing Crows or a Key Psych Rose? Aki Psych Rose? Alright, so I got the resistance gloves, which cool, I guess. Try them on, but yeah, of all things, I guess they kind of match a little bit better. Wait. The Broly's, I know I love the Broly's. I love the Broly's and the Beerus's. Beerus's, bro, I'm going to Beerus's actually, yeah. Real quick. Get the sash here. What on the accessories? 45 TP medals. I'm gonna go real quick and I'm gonna get a level up. Yeah, let's go to level 90. While we're here. Go. now level 90. Do skills again. Get more from Vegeta. What's going on, Miss T Mert? I play Xenoverse 2. That's what's up. That's what's up. Level 95. What subclass did you choose?
Hey, it's me, Goku!
Alright, let's go, Goku. Let's get us some medals, man. Stay still, man. Oh, no, I didn't. Here we go. This is a basic skill, but he's either going to evade one or the other, right? I realize that with the Spirit Bomb. Like, if I do a regular Spirit Bomb, and then, like, a Warp Kamehameha, he's not evading me. Sometimes he avoids neither, and then, and I'm really happy, but 9 times out of 10 he's not evading. That time, you would definitely denied it. Here we go. That's got to be a Z rank too, right? I took no damage. There we go.
This guy? This power.
Good bonus there too to the XP. I think. Oh wait, hold on. Here's me, Goku, yes sir. Oh. What was the point of that? So I guess I technically didn't get any XP from that, despite that being my my best clearance of that expert mission, because I had to first talk to Guru to get the level cap increase from 90 to 95. Now what's funny is that I was level 90 for a cool like 5 minutes. Why didn't Guru give me the phone call then? He said, let me just waste his time real quick and then say, oh yeah, by the way, you can't touch a single bit of these XP points until you go talk to the big boss. But alright, I guess. I mean, I can do it once, I can do it again, right? What's going on, Amy Allen? Can I try to use Cell or Android 21? I don't think I have Android 21, but I could try Cell. I don't see why not. Are going at it hard. Do you ever ask your parents if they find you in a spaceship? You talking about me? I have not. Why do you ask? Never really got a Kryptonian vibes or anything from me, so I don't know. Alright, let's go talk to Guru. Did you get potential unlocked and use it instead of UI? I don't have the Orange Piccolo DLC yet. Because that's where you get it, right? You need the Orange Piccolo. I don't really use my Awoken skill in general, for the most part. I mean, I use Super Saiyan on Goku just to make it go a little bit faster, but even when I'm like, when I use my created character, I typically don't really, don't go Ultra Instinct or anything that much. Alright, let's see. Level cap is now 95 to the next level. 5 million, got 21 PP medals. I'm gonna head back into the parallel quest.
Greetings.
Let's see if there's any clothing items there that might be.
Greetings.
Resistance clothes. Back here. You go to all parallel quests. Could try to get the rest of Cell's skills also. Ooh, Perfect Cell's wings. I'm gonna try to get Perfect Cell's wings. I didn't even check who I'm up against. Let's go. There's
I'll
the
go.
full Namekian team. Two Namekian actually. Two Namekians and two Namekians and a partial Namekian because we're trying to get
This
Cell's
would be a
wings.
good time to test the power of my perfect form.
Potential unlock this free beast is what you need DLC for. Where do I go for potential unleashed? Because I thought you had to get Orange Piccolo first, and I thought he was only available in DLC. But y'all be teaching me new things every day.
Now,
Ultra
let
Instinct
the
gives no boost at all.
games begin.
See, that's the difference, right? That's the difference.
The area.
Who said we needed a boost? You gotta remember, this is aura farming only. This is our #1 priority, right? I don't use Ultra Instinct for the boost. I don't need the boost when I fight. I would rather die on the battlefield than risk losing aura. Only reason I use Ultra Instinct is so I can fly around the battlefield like this. That's it. That's it. It's all about the aura, man. All about the aura. Literal aura. Where these Dragon Balls at? Oh, they're all right here, too.
Return to the time machine with any Dragon Balls you can obtain.
But yeah, how do I get, oh wait, I can't even fit anymore.
The Dragon Ball has been sent. Please get any remaining Dragon Balls.
Imagine if I had like a cape too, that like I could just use my key and make it flow. Look at Cell Jr. just dead body right there too. Shout out Piccolo and Cell. Oh,
A new Dragon Ball was located.
more
Please
Dragon
find
Balls.
it.
All right. I feel like that spear bomb should come back around. I don't know what I just did there, but that was, see? That's because of that Ultra Instinct. Yeah, I think all Ultra Instinct really does is it gives you auto dodge on melee light attacks, and then it gives you like a specific skill set for like counters and stuff. But yeah, functionally, it doesn't do much. But again, we don't care about how it look or what it does. We care about how it looks. Leave. Yup. Leave. Yeah, dodging stuff does do like actual like nasty work to your stamina though. So you can actually only dodge like maybe, depending on how much you put in the stamina, several times, right? Most. Alright, let's get these Dragon Balls. There's one over here. That. That.
Almost all the Dragon Balls are here. Please do your best.
Alright, Trunks, this is Dragon Ball number 6. Now, before I bring this back to the ship and call it a day, are you sure that 6 is the correct amount of Dragon Balls that we're looking for? There's not like one more maybe that we should try to find. If you say it's one more, man, I'm gonna be mad. No, there we go. The ultimate finish, maybe? Nah.
Well, you've got some good moves.
I definitely would have had to Z rank for that too. For the Cell wings, right? What's going on, Simple Gamer? How we doing? We need to finish all the Patroller Academy advancement tests for potential unlocked. So I did finish all of them, but I think I also heard somebody say that I need to Z rank them, and I'm like 90% sure I did not do that. I think I got Z rank on all of them except for that like hidden one that you unlock when you Z rank, and then after that, I like A ranked it.
Greetings.
Yeah, 'cause I definitely finished all of them. Oh, and then you just need to wish and then talk to Beerus. Ah, okay, so wait, I need Dragon Balls then? Casually reading the chat while Pan knocks me around the stratosphere? Or are you talking to Psychedelic? Alright, how about you? Doing good, doing good. Besides getting whooped by Pan, just trying to figure out how to get potential unleash. Let me restart this before I get Alright, so we'll start with Pan, right? You know, that's on me for not Okay. Now we start. Really, Pan? Like, really, bro? Alright. Okay. Ah, wrong attack, wrong attack. Not what I meant to do. Bad idea, too close. Too close. Okay, here we go. And I'm out of stamina. Yes, I am. I genuinely like hate the stamina mechanic.
Loosen up those shoulders. You have to let your power flow through you.
Alright, good start. Stamina. I hate when it like kind of bugs out when you try to teleport behind them and break their stamina. I gotta like improvise and run away. I don't think that's a Z rank though. That's like an A at best.
I didn't think
I
you'd
lost a
make
good amount
it
of
this
health
far. Wonderful.
Incredible.
an S.
Absolutely
Okay.
incredible.
Get the Time Patroller suit again. If I didn't already have that. Pretty sure I did already have that. But let's see. Another Kami nor Pickle, I'm the one who will destroy you. Hey, that's kind of hard. Get the Gogeta mix in it too.
There you can enjoy explosive
So
ninja
close.
battles using the state-of-the-art battle simulator.
The S is especially annoying because I actually thought I did worse than S. So now it's like, if I had done like a little bit better, I probably could have got Z.
The number of
Let's
combinations
run it
is
again.
unreal. Mix and match figures to create your own ultimate team.
I think, who did I do the worst against? Worst was probably against Jocko. Maybe? Jocko or Pan? Broly, I did a pretty decent job countering and then just ulting on him. Alright. You try. Because you gotta lock on to Pan right away. Because if she charges at you, you gotta be ready to react. And I did not do that. What? What was that? You put me in a domain expansion? I have never seen anybody use that move on me before. Well, whatever it was, I avoided it this time.
Stay sharp and keep it up until it's over.
I need like my stamina to come back faster is what I need. It's like your stamina gets cooked, right? And then it's like, because I have so much stamina to recover,
This is payback.
no, it's like you can't take. Or I gotta be more conservative with it against Beerus because obviously it's Beerus. I need to be able to vanish and stuff like what I need. Alright, like really Beerus? Really? Really? You think you're doing that? Alright. Dude! Oh my god! Vanish never works when I need it to. Now I'm sitting here wondering, will my stamina come back in time? Or will the guy that's getting literally knocked around the status field somehow come out of the battle with more stamina than me? If that makes sense. Alright, nope, don't vanish or anything, please. Yeah, no, that's fine. That was, the previous one was an S, this is like, that's the B.
I didn't think you'd make it this far.
We were doing well, and then we got to Beerus, we had no stamina, and it's like, well,
That's
no
it,
stamina,
good.
no
Keep
vanish,
concentrating on your
no escape if you get caught in a combo. It's like actually like a stupid mechanic for a Dragon Ball game. Alright, let's run it again.
Greetings.
Alright, first thing we gotta do is lock onto Pan. So we can counter when she rushes. And so it begins. And if I get him out of my face like today, I'm already sick of Jocko. way to make your stamina recover at a speed that doesn't just let your opponent constantly do that to you for as long as they want? Like, oh my god, I can't even, like, recover in time. So stupid. And the second that I do actually get to, like, recover, I gotta use it all over again. We're not doing this. We're not rolling first. Rolling first and do this. Alright, hold on. I gotta restart because I'm already at S rank health. I'm gonna use less stamina against Pan. Try that. The thing is, right, I can't follow up with like a super attack or anything. Like if I can charge. There we go. There's the stamina. Conserve stamina to a degree. Drop it from the knee.
Stay sharp and keep it up until it's over.
No, there we go. Alright, I think that might be the move. Just let them charge in. With that stamina break heavy, right? If they do manage to vanish it or anything like that. Okay, alright. Like, I know y'all saw me smack him clean across his face when he tried to use that, and it just did nothing, but okay. Please get out of my face, Beerus. Like, please get out of my face at once, Beerus. That's a Z rank. That's a Z rank. That's a Z rank for sure. That has to be a Z rank. Why does Doc even have a pistol? Or why does he have Key use the pistol? I don't know, man. That's got to be a Z. Thank you. There we go. The rank doesn't matter? Wait, so you just got to complete it a certain amount of times? What do I need to get it then? Nice new fit. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's for sure a Z rank. What's going on, Pro Saiyan God? I love the stream. Put the stick on my Instagram. Give you a bonus thing called Trans. I don't even know if I have Kaioken, to be honest. Can you see? Oh, I do have Kaioken. Higher Kiwi transform. Power up. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, I could equip that. I'm trying to get potential unlocked, or unleashed, unlocked, whatever it's called. The awoken skill potential unleashed. So apparently to do that, you gotta get all these tests unlocked, all completed. And I don't know if you need all Z rank, but I did it. So let me see, check my awoken skills. I low-key just was there and wasn't even paying attention. But if I look at my skills... Oh, yeah, I already had it. There we go. we go. Well, I guess I just did that for no reason. Ah, well. What else was I trying to do? Let me see. Charge key quicker. But what does it look like? Let me see what it looks like. I need to see it in the field first. Because Ultra Instinct so far still has the best aura for the Mickey. Here. Real quick, I'm gonna just see what it looks like. You get it on first complete. Ah, okay. Well, this seems like it was a mix of both my confusion and I don't know. It seems like everybody was confused. Somehow I thought I didn't have it, and I swear like 6 people told me like, oh, you have to get everything Z rank to complete it. Like this is the first time that I'm hearing that you just need to complete it. It doesn't have to be Z rank. I don't even know. Going on Mega Retro. What is this fit? This is called the Ox armor right here. We got the Ox King helmet, and we got our arm protectors on. Let me see what this looks like. Where's my aura? I might have to switch back to the Ultra Instinct. I don't see the aura boost. Real quick though, let me try out the key charge boost. This does give a key charge boost. I'm using key. Alright, Vegeta. Okay, man. I mean, if that's what we're doing now. I can't even dash because I'm out of stamina. Alright, that uses a good amount of key. Charge. Oh yeah, key does charge pretty fast. Alright, let's, I'm already here, might as well take down Vegeta. I missed. I'm gonna head back. Where'd you go? I missed. I can't even see him. Oh, okay.
Stop with all this. What with that attack?
He's done.
Is this it?
Alright.
You've got a talent.
Not bad,
for
but I
this.
think I'm gonna re-equip
Don't
Ultra
forget-
Instinct. and Beast is the best for damage. I would never use the form that Gohan uses. Potential Unleash is not bad. I guess Gohan technically does use that too, right? Call it something else. So, yeah, I'm gonna throw on my UI for fashion. 37 TP medals. High key not enough to really get anything in the item shop. Alright. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Go back on here. Use the Goku method real quick. Farm some XP while we're at it.
Hey, it's me, Goku!
Alright, I'm locked in. That's all it's done.
This time, Kakarot, I win!
Alright,
I'm impressed, Vegeta. You really have come a long way. Heck, you're a god!
Actually, look, we already established the strategy before, right? He can't avoid both.
That was one heck of a move.
I mean, he can, but the odds of it happening are so low. You just Spirit Bomb it. If he avoids that, he's for sure not avoiding this. He avoided both. Okay. Probably should pay more attention to my health. Isn't our creative character so we can't heal whenever? I had a stamina broken in there. See though. I realized what was going on.
Stop with all this!
There we go. GG's to Vegeta. Damn, we only got second that time.
You've got a talent for this.
Fair enough.
Don't
Again.
Hey, it's me, Goku! a long way. Heck, you're a god! Pretty good. That was one heck of a move.
I saw that spirit bomb connect to exactly.
Give me some of your energy! Seems I underestimated.
Spirit bomb method is packed. Oh, my stamina's cooked too. Alright, where's Vegeta? Let's do old fashioned one, man. 45 seconds. How do I tell my teammates back down? How do I tell them ISO?
That's it. Good. Keep concentrating.
Alright, how many do I have now? Who wins, Kaba or Deku? Alright, let me preface this by saying I love Deku. I love My Hero Academia. It seems like when you talk about Deku a certain way, that being any way that frames him anything other than like god tier, like multiversal anything, his fans will act like you just spit on their mother and told them that you want their whole family to die. I love Deku. He's not doing a single thing to Kaba. Kaba sneezes and Deku gets evaporated. Yeah, Kaba rolls over in his sleep and Deku is decimated. It's kind of over. Yeah, Kaba, or Deku doesn't stand a single chance. Alright, 69 TP medals. I do the mission one more time, I can afford that piece of Bojack here. Which actually, shouldn't that not be in the shop? I thought it was weekends only. It's a Tuesday. Unless they changed it. Or unless my PC just shows it's the weekend for some reason. No, that wouldn't be the case because,
Welcome.
I was able to get it over the weekend. It's been like at least 4 days, right? Something like that. Alright, clothing. Yeah, for some reason I can buy this stuff. I thought it was only available on the weekend. It's not. Bro ain't doing my boy like that. You're right. He's doing him even worse. Even worse. Oh, wait. This is kind of a cold fit. Wait a minute. Alright, that's what we need. That's what we need. Yeah, decided. That's what we need. What's going on, LNS? Yeah, I mean, like I said, I love Deku, but putting him up against Dragon Ball characters is setting him up for failure at that point.
Greetings.
No. It's here.
Let's do this!
wow, teammates are moving fast this time around. Get on the action. Alright, Spirit Bomb Squad is on the way.
By myself.
That was surprising. Pretty good.
Whoever sitting with the melee combos was frying him right there. Not me right now, but it was like somebody before that when I was trying to track him down. They were frying him with the melee combos, man. I almost didn't step in. I was like, yo, you got it, big bro.
What's going on?
Whoops. Deku will not put up a good fight against Kaba, man. Yeah, he's not. He's not. He's not. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. I feel like when people say something about Deku, they haven't watched My Hero in a long time because Deku kind of OP. Okay, all right. I finished My Hero about a month ago, so it's been less than a long time. How? You realize Kaba is a Super Saiyan 2, right? I mean, it's because I like Deku, but when people do this to Deku, you force me to like fry Deku's whole existence, and it's like Kaba is a Super Saiyan 2, a Super Saiyan 2. Okay, let's okay, all right, okay. Here's how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna just do a step by step. Because it's not just Deku, really. It's like anytime people put anybody against Dragon Ball characters, because there's so few characters that Dragon Ball characters can actually step to, right? So let's go over the after image technique. Pull this up real quick. All right, so we're gonna start with, where's the window capture? Start right here with the after image technique. So this, if you don't know, is the after image technique. It is an evasive technique used by Goku and many others. Slow down, right? Kaba doesn't know what it is. I'm gonna get to there. I'm making a point, right? The way that the after image technique works is that you move faster than human perception, right? Faster than the eye can perceive, faster than light reaches the eye. You have to be at minimum light speed, if not faster, to perform this after image technique, right? That is like that's just like how the technique works off principle, because that's how the after image appears. There's an image because you are moving faster than the light particles in one spot. So for example, right, we see things because light particles reflect off of them. Here's my phone. If I were to move my phone faster than the light particles reflecting off of the phone, it would look like my phone is still right here, even if I moved it in this direction. I'm not glazing. This is how it works. That is literally like how the after image technique works, right? The purpose of me saying all this, Goku and friends have been using this technique since Goku was about 12 years old. You see that image right there is of 12-year-old Goku, right? If we can say that 12-year-old Goku and anybody who either kept up with him in a fight or beat him in a fight is at least faster than the speed of light at the time of Goku being 12, right? And that's just speed. How fast do you think the Z fighters are right now, right? How not even right now. How fast do you think Vegeta was at the time of the Universe 6 Tournament of Power, right? How fast do you think Vegeta was at that point? And how fast do you think Cabba was to, at the very least, keep up with Vegeta and then impress Vegeta upon achieving the Super Saiyan transformation, right? Then we move on to the Tournament of Power, all universes, where Cabba's been training and training. So not only does he have Super Saiyan, he now has Super Saiyan 2. Once again, Goku and friends have been faster than the speed of light since Goku was 12 years old, right? 12 years old. They've gone through so many journeys, right? 12-year-old Goku faster than the speed of light. 25-year-old Goku fighting Vegeta needs Kaioken times 5 or 4, right? Needs Kaioken times 3 to keep up with him, times 4 to win the clash. So needs Kaioken times 3 to keep up with that Vegeta. And that's the weakest Vegeta that we've ever seen. How fast do you think Tournament of Power Vegeta is now to still be impressed by a Super Saiyan 2 Cabba? So that's just speed. Now, once you have that idea of speed in your head, do we really think Deku is that fast? Right? Love Deku. Love Deku. Deku is not that fast. Deku has never been that fast. Deku, that's just like none of Deku's abilities, even with Gear Shift, Deku is not that fast. The speed alone is why Deku would get blitzed, let alone destructive power. I mean, if we even talk about destructive power, obviously Deku would still get cooked, but Deku is not faster than light. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Even if I humored you and said Deku was faster than light, again, that's 12-year-old Goku, dude. Like, Deku is not faster than light. We have, like, no reason to believe that Deku is faster than light, but Deku is not faster than light. Deku can change the weather in one punch. What do you think that means? That means that Deku's punches are strong enough to change the air pressure. Weather is nothing but just air pressure. Air pressure and temperature. That's what that is. Changing the weather is not a matter of having some sort of mystical ability that transcends reality. Changing the weather is science. That doesn't mean very much. Superman can change the weather if he punches the air hard enough, right? Like it's not that I think you feel like I'm underselling Deku. It's not that I'm underselling Deku. It's that you are severely overselling Deku. Am I saying 12-year-old Goku beats Deku? I'm saying 12-year-old Goku is the highest chance that Deku has of ever getting close to touching Goku. And even then, yes, 12-year-old Goku can beat Deku. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Be back in a minute. But yes. Now again, right? Again, this is just speed. This is just speed. We haven't even gotten into defensive power yet, or destructive power yet. So hold on, we're talking just speed, right? After image for the speed. And let me show you. Oh, perfect. I have video. 12-year-old Goku ain't beating Deku. Hold on. Hold on. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Have I ever watched Kuroko no Basketball? No, but it's on my list. It is on my watch list. We're not done yet. So now we have this scene right here, right? In which Goku transforms into a great ape. How does Master Roshi respond? Master Roshi responds by gathering all of his energy, right? Charging up a big ki blast, famously known as the Kamehameha, and launching it at the moon. Destroying the moon, right? Roshi destroys the moon. Now, again, what's the purpose of me showing you all this? Why did I show you this? What was the point of all this? This happens around episode like 20 to 30 of OG Dragon Ball, right? Once again, this is a version of Goku, or a version of Roshi that is at the moment still stronger than Goku. Still strong. Mega Retro, you're not right. You're not letting me finish. Deku can cut off the tail. That's not the point. That's not the point. The point is that a version of Roshi who was at this point still stronger than Goku is able to blow up the moon. What do you think a version of Goku who very quickly surpasses this version of Roshi, right? Very quickly. Like literally by the time, right? Roshi's stronger than Goku by the World Tournament. By the time the next World Tournament rolls around, Goku has long surpassed Roshi. Goku and Krillin have long surpassed Roshi. Roshi retires. Jackie Chun is no more, right? He shows up to, protect against Tien, but that's it. That's not Roshi, that's Jackie Chun. Hey, man. All right. You got it there. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. But yeah, I mean, what I was saying was, right, if that version of Goku, right, is still even weaker than Roshi and eventually quickly surpasses Roshi, how strong do you then think Goku is, and what reason do we have to think that Deku is anywhere near that strong? Keep in mind, right? Keep in mind, Roshi was able to blow up the moon, which was like at minimum, right? Think about how powerful that blast is. Deku, without giving up one for all, was unable to defeat full power Shigaraki, right? After he got the body enhancements and all for one. Deku was unable to defeat that version of Shigaraki. However, that version of Shigaraki said himself, if the missile attack that Stars and Stripes had used against him had hit him, he would have died. Now, that was a missile. That was a man-made missile, very likely no more powerful than a nuclear bomb. If a nuclear bomb would have been enough to kill Shigaraki, but none of Deku's attacks were enough to kill Shigaraki, right? Why? I feel like we can very easily probably say that blowing up the moon is a nuclear level feat, right? You need at least nuclear bomb level power, at least. I don't know how big the moon is. If there's any astronomers out there who can tell me that I'm wildly wrong, then that could be the case.
You've got a talent for this.
But yeah, I mean, the destructive power that Goku's able to put out at that age is also still far greater than anything that Deku's able to put out. And I love Deku. I do love Deku. Deku's cool. I think that people often do underrate Deku because a lot of people haven't seen the end of MHA, so they don't realize that, Deku's not what they might have initially been introduced to. A lot of people stopped watching the MHA back at the peak of the anime's popularity, which was probably the early 2020s, late 2010s, early 2020s. And at that point, both the anime and manga were still pretty young. So most people just know Deku as, the whiny little kid that can hit things really hard and jump really high. They don't know that Deku has, literally 9 different abilities. Or I guess 8, because one of them is just passing it on. But yeah, they don't know that Deku has 8 really cool superpowers. That being said, he's not touching any Dragon Ball characters. Alright, 85. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Let's go and buy this jacket. Deku full power as our All Might Prime, so we would just cook him. I think full power Deku's probably better than Prime All Might. But Prime All Might would also get cooked in the Dragon Ball verse too. But yeah, I probably would say that Deku at his strongest is likely stronger than Prime All Might, because not only does he have more quirks than All Might, but All Might also didn't know anything about the other vestiges. So he has proficiency of things that All Might has no knowledge of whatsoever. I think you could probably make an argument that at their strongest, Deku might be able to win. I think in terms of just raw power, yeah, All Might will pummel him, but Deku is arguably smarter and has more abilities at his disposal. I love Xenoverse is vanilla or modded. Vanilla, man, vanilla. But I do have to check out mods. People keep recommending mods to me, so I'm for sure going to check those out. Alright, this is what I need right here. I need the Kogu. Alright, do I get the Kogu or the Bujin? I'm going to get both eventually. If I get the Bujin, I can kind of do like a Michael Jackson type. I think they all have the same pants too, right? Same pants and shoes. That's the Beto pants. Looks like I have a wedgie. Knock that. Oh, okay, the Bujin pants. You got an Hermes belt with the Bujin pants? Is this legal? Is it? Hold on. Is that licensed? Wait. That's a Hermes belt, bro. Is that allowed? I might cop it just for that. And then with Kogu, you get double Hermes? Oh yeah, Kogu got it, bro. I'm for sure copping the Kogu set. Kogu set too clean. I don't think, yeah, they don't have anything there. And these are the shoes. I'm pretty sure they're all the same. Yeah. They're all the same. Alright, well, first thing I'm gonna do, let me get the Kogu right here. Alright, down to 5 TP medals again. Is it Xenoverse only 20 bucks? Let me verify. I can't say for sure. I think it was when I got it, because you know how older games are always going on and off sale. Let me see. Xenoverse 2 is currently on Steam for 20 bucks, yeah. It's on Steam for 20 bucks. The deluxe edition is 40, and special edition, I don't know the difference. I guess it's like limited time items. It's 50. I assume it's probably similar prices on other platforms because it's usually the developer that decides that. Deku beats Naruto? Which version of Naruto? I think Deku probably beats most versions of Naruto. Saiyan has the best melee combo. I think I'm going to make a Saiyan after this. There's an ultimate called Black Kamehameha. I think there's a super. So I know there's the Rose Black Kamehameha. I'm like 90% sure is an ultimate. I think the regular Black Kamehameha might be a super though. And if it's a super, that's great because then I can just like, you know, fire it off, spam it. But let's go on the Bujin, man. Look, Black Pants, you can throw them with anything too. Look at that. Black Pants, it literally goes good with everything. Yeah, can't go wrong with the Black Pants. It's like how I dress when I go somewhere too. I'm on some like black jeans and what else. Yeah, Black Pants go good with everything. The Yard Rat. Alright, where'd it go? The Time Patroller cape is kind of fire. Alright, the Kogu. That's what I want, the Kogu. This is just the lower body ever so slightly. Black on black, and then make it slightly. Could make it red. I'm gonna stick with the gold. Oh, now I need to change the shoes. Hold on. I forgot I had those shoes on too. Low-key, the 18s aren't. The 18s aren't bad until you remember that they're like. I'm 90% sure these are like open-toe type of shoes. Put Naruto at his prime against Deku. I have to ask, do Deku fans like Deku? It's been a while. To be fair, it's been a while since I've watched Naruto. But, like, Deku versus Naruto. The same Naruto that has Sage Mode, 6 Paths Chakra, regeneration from Kurama, regeneration from the 6 Paths mode. I don't know. Because we know, right? The biggest reason when it comes to like Naruto or Deku versus Naruto versus characters, anybody with regeneration, we know that regeneration is a huge problem for Deku. Right? Like we know that regeneration is a massive problem for Deku. Like to the point where like he could not beat Shigaraki because of the regeneration. Right? He was putting hands on him, punching him, doing whatever he could. No matter what he did, Shigaraki kept getting back up. So it's like, even though Naruto's regeneration isn't to that level, it's not perfect, he does have a healing factor from both 6 Paths mode and from Kurama. So it's like that alone, plus the fact that he's a much better trained fighter. Physically, physically, he's definitely faster than Deku without gear shift, right? If he's just using whatever the power boosting technique is to boost his physical stats, he's definitely faster than that. I don't think he's faster than Gear Shift. In base, of course, right? This is like if he doesn't activate whatever the Barium mode. But, and then, right, then, like, on top of all that, then you also have Tail Beast Bombs, which are known to, like, level mountains. And yeah, Deku's handled people that can level mountains and, you know, are pretty strong and have a lot of destructive capability. But at the same time, those people that are, like, very destructive, there's usually a caveat to it, right? For example, Shigaraki, if you get somebody to erase his quirks, he can't use Decay. If he can't put 5 fingers on something, he can't activate Decay. If you got somebody like Naruto, however, who can use Tailed Beast Bombs, and the only caveat is, does he have the chakra for it? We know he has a crap ton of chakra, and he can just fire them off like this. I don't know if Deku can really counter that. Do. Hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Shout out Machiavelli. That means a lot, man. Or woman or person. Like I said, I use the term man just very loosely. KCM 2 Naruto is stronger than Deku. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. What's going on, Omar? How we doing? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like Deku can beat a good amount of people in the Naruto verse, right? More than a lot of people probably want to give him credit for. I don't know if Naruto is one of them. Deku and just dodge. You know what? That is true. I hadn't considered that. Adult Boruto is a god. So I actually haven't watched Boruto, and I don't know if I should. I genuinely don't know if I should. I already have a super long watch list, and it's not that I'm like against watching Boruto. It's that I can't find like a consensus on the reviews. And that's probably a sign to just that says like, stop looking for reviews and go ahead and watch it yourself. But here's the thing, right? Naruto was my first ever anime. I love Naruto. I have so much sentimental value for Naruto. If Boruto is truly as bad as the haters say it is, I'm going to be so disappointed, dog. So disappointed. So I would much rather save myself that disappointment if it is truly that bad. But I've also heard a lot of really good things about Boruto. So I don't know. I have a pretty long watch list right now. I don't mind throwing it on the watch list, but I don't want to like, you know, get in there, have super high expectations because like I said, I love Naruto. So my expectations are already going to be higher than it is going into most shows. Now I don't want to get to Boruto and be like, what is this? The manga is good, it's just the anime hasn't started the time skip yet. Okay, I might start with the manga then. That might be the move. I'm not currently reading any manga, so... Okay, the elite suit isn't bad. I need to get more shoes. If I could change the red on the sash to the Broly red. Oh, I'm so mad at you. Alright, I think I'm gonna do the elite. Elites. I'll change the color on here. Gold token. What if I get all gold shoes? Probably not. Oh my goodness, could do a red to try to match with the... What if I did like black and then not really. Are they doing black and gold on the bottom? Yeah, black and gold on the bottom. Okay, cool. I call this fit. I want to call it like, I don't even know. Kind of looks like one of those like bull riders, right? But technically the horns are from an ox, not a bull. Those could be the same thing. I don't know. I'm not a biologist or a zoologist, so maybe they're part of the same family. But yeah, now that we got this fit, I think I'm gonna go and test out. I'm gonna go try the next expert mission. Manga is good. Both is 70% filler in the anime. Okay, so it seems like there's a big anime issue. Now, keep in mind, right? I grew up on Naruto, so having a lot of filler isn't necessarily a bad thing to me. But if it is like, you know, truly that bad to the point where like the pacing just gets really, really bad, then yeah, I can see that being an issue. Manga explains anything, I don't know what anime doesn't. You know, I don't. I do not. Should I tap in? Feed Super Saiyan God Goku. I think I can do that. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in a minute, and then I'll defeat Super Saiyan God Goku. Alright, let's see. Defeat Goku. Hit. Tanjiro versus Avatar Aang. Avatar Aang. I mean, if Tanjiro's powers revolve around his breathing, and we know that that airbenders, right? Aang is a master airbender. So he controls essentially Tanjiro's power system. So yeah, give me Aang. Give me Aang. Although to be fair, I'm not considering Tanjiro's physical attributes either. I don't know like how fast Aang can just, suck all the air out of Tanjiro's lungs and kill him. I do know that air pressure, when used effectively and violently, Aang in theory could just, squash Tanjiro. And then of course, taking the air out of his lungs. Because it's been confirmed that airbending also is only visible for the viewer's sake, and inverse is invisible to anybody that goes against it. It's essentially telekinesis, right? Aang picks people up, throws them around, does whatever he needs to. So I'm probably gonna say Aang, but if we do consider Tanjiro's physical attributes, right? Because Aang is, outside of being the Avatar, Aang is a monk. He's a nomad. He's a pacifist. Doesn't train to fight or anything like that. Tanjiro is a warrior. So Tanjiro definitely takes it in hand-to-hand combat. And probably battle IQ, to be honest, too, right? Aang's never, outside of a few enemies he's faced, Aang has never really been in a position where he's had to think for himself because his opponent's been that much more powerful than him. So, I'm willing to bet that in terms of, strength and battle IQ and stuff like that, Tanjiro takes it, but Aang probably just off, the way his powers work, would most likely win. Goku has a lot of help. Let's try it. Also, too, if this is an adult Aang, if it's an adult Aang, now I haven't read any of the Avatar comics, so I don't know what adult Aang is fully capable of in the comics or anything. But if it's an adult Aang, probably practice with Toph to learn metal bending too. So at that point, you can't attack a metal bender with a sword. Wow, he does have a lot of health. that's the extent of our amount of text. Whoa, 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 whoa! 1 minute left? Oh, okay. So it looks like we get time, what, for like every super that we land? Is that what it is? No? Oh, every health bar that we take down, I think that's what it is. Okay. Kind of get it now. Maybe. Hot take, but those evasive actions should not be able to fully stop a super. Or you couldn't dodge it. Don't stand there crouching with two bubble around it. That's defense. Oh, wait. Okay. Wait, what gets
This is getting fun.
oh, use an ultimate attack. Ultimate attack. Alright, I can do that. Let's use this one. Adult Aang has no feats. Feats not even in the comics. I mean, he doesn't have no feats. He has everything that Kid Aang has. With the assumption of mastery of those techniques. I mean, we know that he got a lot better at taking people's bending away, right? We know that he can resist blood bending from blood bending masters, which shows a level of both physical strength and more notably water bending control too, to be able to just sort of cancel that technique out. So yeah, probably still end. Deadpool versus Goku. In general, Goku. But obviously, you know how comic characters work. Comic characters, right? You think that an anime character would beat a comic character until you find out that in like issue number 47, published in like 1961.
Don't forget how that felt.
They made like one copy of it, never released. And you find out that one comic character apparently went like toe to toe with 1 million clones of God and no diffed them. So I don't even know, man. I want to say Goku, but I'm gonna find out that that Deadpool low-key got it like that. Oh, nice, Spirit Sword. Goku got jumped and locked up in the hyperbolic time chamber. Hey, W reference. W reference, ASO. There we go. What is this? Oh, lost network connection? Okay. Oh, shoot. No. Oh, it's Tuesday, isn't it? Ah. Okay. I think I should be good still. Yeah, Steam maintenance. Oh my god, I forgot they do this. Yeah. Yep, it is 3 p.m. Pacific on a Tuesday. Goku versus the USA Army. Oh, the single lobby. Why did it even disconnect me? I was in the single lobby. That's annoying. Goku versus USA Army. Man, USA Army's taking down Eren Yeager. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. But yeah, give me Goku. Give me Goku. It's kind of annoying that it disconnected me because I was in the singles lobby doing offline quests. But whatever, we weren't in the middle of anything. Actually, it's kind of nice that it happened like right after I completed that.
Greetings.
Villains regroup. What I'm gonna try to do? Try to get a Dragon Ball again from this quest. Goku versus Milk? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Y'all not telling him I want to fight, are you? I'm a pacifist. No, Gohan, I got that. Not gonna lie, right? If that's my power level, I'm beating every version of Goku before he goes to train with King Kai.
I'll go.
This should be good.
Because if my power level is 4,108, that makes me a little bit stronger than Nappa. So tell Vegeta if he needs a new partner on the Frieza Force, I got him.
Just make sure you don't get in my way.
Be happy. Actually, on the other hand, be fearful of my most glorious form.
Alright, Frieza, no, come on, man. You know why I'm here, Frieza. Let's not make this something it's not.
Why do you have so much power? Let me praise you before you die. The power you showed was quite amazing. You would have been the greatest in the universe
GG's,
if
Frieza.
only I wasn't around. How dare you! I will never lose!
Goku beat cancer. Goku can beat anything, man. Now he's fried. Yeah, if I'm up against any version of Goku that's been with King Kai, it's over for me. Yeah, I messed up a Cyberman pretty bad though. I can take down Saiyan Saga Piccolo. Alright, so let's get some music. I'm trying to just end the fight. He's over there guarding and stuff. Alright. Go. Looks like the other one got killed.
Good! Be sure you finish them off!
What is this guy? This power?
Still no Dragon Ball. They had to have patched it or something, man. Because, I mean, y'all have seen, I've literally done this mission like at least like 15, 20 times. No Dragon Balls. There's no way. This or the Great 8. Great 8 Festival specifically. Might try Grade 8 Festival, just cuz. Goku versus Malk fans? I don't have fans, I got family. That's a bar right there, write that down. The Goku versus the Malk community wins every time. Low diff, no difficulty, easy, easy, easy. Do I not have the parallel quest unlocked? Because I was looking for number 70, right? They said it was 73. Grade 8 Festival? 79. And I still don't have it. Okay, well that's hilarious. Alright. Sorry, just responded to something. Alright, okay, so... Greetings. I did want to check out the time risk stuff. There's another one on Frieza's ship. And low-key, I do like being part of the Frieza Force, I can't lie. Hey, it's a shame what he had to do to them Saiyans. But them benefits is nice. You feel me? The benefits is nice. Oh wait, but last we left off, I actually left the Frieza Force because I got a better offer from the Cooler Force. Goku versus Batman, no prep time. Oh, first of all, I'm a Batman hater, so Batman's getting fried. My hottest take, by the way, right? People say Batman with prep time. If you need prep time, you lose. That is my rule. You can say I'm strict, you can say I'm unfair, and I did preface it by saying that I'm a Batman hater, so you can say it's biased. But what do you mean prep time? Oh, Batman wins with prep time. Anybody does anything with prep time, right? You give me prep time to fight Prime Mike Tyson, right? You know, I gotta fight him in, let's say, a week. But I know we're fighting, he doesn't know that we're fighting. And also, I get to put on whatever kind of armor and bring whatever kind of anti-Prime Mike Tyson weapons that I want. And that count says, oh, I can beat Prime Mike Tyson in the fight? No. No. What? What? If you get the answer key to the test a week before the test, and then you just memorize that and show up and get a 100, you're not the smartest kid in the class. You didn't, yeah, you passed the test. You didn't learn the material. Like, that's what it feels like when people say Batman with prep time. Like, yeah, no duh. If you get all the information on your opponent and unlimited time to prepare for the fight, you're going to win. Congratulations. Logic. Alright, who am I looking for in here? Cooler. What's up, boss? I'm assisting his training. Oh, is he trying to get like golden Cooler? Because I don't think I saw him, I didn't see him transform. Defeat Cooler, I can do that. Yeah, that's my take on the whole prep time thing, man. You need prep time, you lose.
The war against Frieza's forces grows fiercer.
That's like, right? Like, hold on. Let me think of another example.
Until I die, then keep training.
That's like, all right, LeBron James is what, 40 years old, right? LeBron James is 40 years old. The NBA is more than 40 years old, right? The NBA is older than LeBron James. Imagine if LeBron's mom, right, when Bron was like 4 years old, was like, oh, my son is better at basketball than everybody currently playing in like late 80s, early 90s NBA. It's an absurd statement, but she's like, no, you have to understand. If you give him the prep time of like 25 years, then yeah, by the time he is a grown adult at the peak of his athleticism, he will be able to win because he will have adequately prepared. That's what it be sounding like to me when people say Batman was prepared.
That seems to be the length. It's time to stop for them. Incredible.
Want to know how to make world a better place? How? Smile more, be nicer to people. I think those are good suggestions. Wait, that's funny. So Cooler, if y'all didn't know, Cooler's for some reason was on the Frieza ship, even though he plans on killing him and is very vocal about it. In fact, we did a mission about it last time. Yeah, so Cooler's on the Frieza ship, and he was in his 4th form. I guess after you complete training, is he just casually in the 5th form all the time now? You taught him how to aura farm? Okay, that's done. Nothing left for us here. I'm gonna check out Hercule's spot. What's going on, Ruzu? How we doing?
Greetings.
That is Hercules, right? Pretty sure.
Greetings.
Yeah, it's a dojo. That's definitely Hercules. I wanted to jump in the pool. This dude practicing his Kamehameha by the pool? What's up? Hold on.
Hey there.
Who is this? Yo, no. Bro. How do I get a do-rag? What item is that? Nah, how do I talk to this guy? How do you get a do-rag? Time patrol, I don't care. How do I look at his loadout? He has what I need. Is it the Great Saiyaman bandana? Can you customize the color of that? He has what I need. Alright, let me see what I'm supposed to talk to here. Jocko, speaking of the Great Saiyaman, is it you? Are you handing out the do-rags? What's under the helmet?
Yahoo!
Goku versus Naruto, My Hero, and Avatar versus. You can buy one. Alright, I'm gonna go buy one. Versus Naruto, My Hero, and Avatar versus. And I assume you mean all at once. Goku versus Naruto, MHA, and Avatar versus. I mean, we already established Goku is impossibly fast and strong. I'm just trying to think any hacks that might be able to stop him. Probably the versus would be my guess. Just because I don't think Goku has any way of stopping Kaguya, for example. Right? Assuming that it's 3 versus on one team versus Goku. I don't think he has any way of stopping Kaguya. Because you gotta you have to seal her. You can't just put her down. You can't even destroy her like that. So I don't know if Goku has a way of stopping Kaguya. In terms of MHA versus, the only character that would actually in theory could give Goku some trouble, right? I'm trying to think who could in theory give Goku trouble. Star and Stripe in theory, if she can make a rule before Goku can blitz her. Now, why would she do that? Why would she be able to do that? Right? No. Who else? What's his name? Shoko, the guy that if he talks to you and you respond back, you're under his mind control. If he manages to catch Goku in that, there's not much Goku can do. What's going on, Sheps? Oh, yo, Sheps, your mind, dude. You gotta be one of the most creative people I know. People got a whole ton of hate for this game, saying it's trash or it's dead. Why do they keep coming back for more? Hey, man, they don't believe that. People hate on anything, Ruzu. People hate on anything. If somebody hates on a game by saying it's dead, that's how you know they don't have a reason to hate on it. Because don't get me wrong, it's not a perfect game, right? It is not a perfect game by any means. But if the best criticism you could have of a decade-old game that is still getting updates to this day is that it is a dead game, that just, to me, means that you don't actually like hate the game. You just want to find a reason to hate on it. So you go and say, oh, and you know, it's dead, nobody plays it. Clearly that's not the case. Do I like Gohan? Do y'all have maybe like anywhere between 5 minutes to 6 hours for me to explain to you why I don't? I hate Gohan, bro. I despise Gohan. And Gohan is quite possibly my least favorite Dragon Ball character. Gohan sucks. I wasn't even paying attention to what they were saying. What are they talking about? You have what it takes to battle evil with justice in your heart. If I get a do-rag, right? If I say yes, will I get a do-rag? Defeat Great Saiyaman 1 and 2, and then don't let Jocko's health drop below 50. That's gonna be the hardest part right there. And see, right, the reason why I don't like Gohan, it's not even because he doesn't want to fight, because that's actually, like, very understandable, you know, based on everything that Gohan has been through. And he's always said, even, like, at the very start of Z, Gohan says, I don't want to be a martial artist like my dad, I want to be a scholar. Right? My issue is that Gohan doesn't have any sort of, like, sense of urgency of when it's like, yo, let me get serious. Gohan has been caught lacking, like, 60 million times for no reason. And the reason why I'm harder on Gohan than anybody is because Gohan's supposed to be the one that doesn't even like to fight. Like, if you're Gohan, bro, you shouldn't even want to be there. You should, like, be the guy that's like, yo, let's get in, get this fight done, and, like, make it not a problem anymore. And yet consistently, right, against Cell, after going on that whole whining spree about how he doesn't want to fight and how he hates violence, he doesn't like, the idea of killing people pretty much makes him sick. Then he takes forever to finish off Cell because all of a sudden he's having the time of his life, right? Takes forever, Cell blows up, Goku dies, King Kai dies. King Kai is still dead, by the way. They never brought back King Kai. But anyways, so after all that, right, that happens, you would think that Gohan has learned his lesson. Or at least, like, partially learned his lesson, right? Like, you know, Goku's dead, Goku says, I'm gonna stay dead because I attract bad guys and you guys are strong enough to handle it. So obviously that puts a lot of pressure on Gohan. I'm not saying that Gohan should have been training every day from that point. What I am saying is for it to go 7 years and for somebody who is weaker than the guy that you defeated at age 11 to show up and you still lose? Oh my god, Gohan! Right? Like losing to Babidi and Dabura, and then after that, right? So you think, all right, Gohan's like, okay, I hate fighting, but clearly if I don't get my 10K steps in a day, things get real bad for me. So maybe, of course, got the Great Saiyaman suit. So maybe, you know, he'll say to himself, okay, things get real bad for me if I don't, you know, keep this gym membership go once a week. Let me lock in. He doesn't do that. He doesn't do that, right? He does do that for a little bit. Locks in, gets his potential unlocked, gets his ultimate form, shows up to fight Super Buu, right? He is strong enough that he has Super Buu running, cowering. He is strong enough that he's playing with Super Buu. He is calling him all kinds of names, words that if I repeat on this channel, the channel is going to get a strike. And he doesn't finish the job. He doesn't finish the job after he already did that with Cell. And he still doesn't finish the job. And you know what's the craziest part, right? After getting embarrassed by Dabura and then by Buu, he once again goes back to not getting ready for his fights. Gets jumped by Frieza, not Golden Frieza, not fourth form Frieza, not third form Frieza, no, not even second form Frieza. Gohan lost to first form Frieza, bro. Gohan lost to first form Frieza. And that is what, like, Gohan is the fourth strongest warrior. According to Toyotaro, according to the author, all the Z fighters are actually pretty equal in strength. So you could say Gohan is both the fourth strongest and he is the first strongest. In terms of raw power, he's probably the second strongest, I would say. In terms of speed, he's the fastest, right? You could probably think of it as like Ooh, okay. Raw power. Yeah, I'll probably give it to Gohan, right?
Yeah.
No. Raw power probably goes Broly, then Gohan, then Vegeta. But I think Vegeta, if the fight gets dragged on long enough, he could probably also pass at least Gohan, if not Broly. Maybe. Goku's got the battle IQ down pat by a mile, by a million miles, right? Alright, that was it. So I was just reading some Ginyu Force.
Come on, you have to pose here. That's not what I call teamwork.
Vegeta will pass out if the battle goes on long. Yeah, maybe, depending on who he's up against. He'll probably wear him out. I mean, Black Frieza knocked him out in one punch, so we know that he's not invincible.
We're punishing a band of evildoers.
Second favorite character, Vegeta. First favorite being Piccolo. And I'm gonna go Vegeta.
Pitiful. But I can't run away at a time like this. There's an important spaceship parked somewhere nearby. I can feel it.
Great job, Saiyanu.
Goldo.
Show them what you're made of.
My movements are sloppy. I shouldn't have skipped my morning exercises. Curses! I'm too tired because I stayed up late playing video games.
What the? Oh, come on. I was too busy daydreaming about dinner.
Wait, look. Let's see how Jay's face hit the side of the building, man. I couldn't even finish my combo.
This is my punishment.
Pause your game and go back. Oh, so is that what that was? The pan bandana was the do-rag? Alright, I gotta get that. I stay up too late playing video games. Hey, it'd be like that. I feel that. I'd be up too late sometimes too. Gotta get your 8 hours in. Gotta get that sleep though. Cause that's the turtle school way, right? Eat well, get plenty of rest, work hard.
What?
There we go.
How can you defeat me? Though you're my foe. Hats off to you. Looks like we've taken care of those
Alright,
evil
I'm gonna Google
doers.
where to get
Our teamwork has won the day. Huzzah! What is this guy? This power?
I forgot to. Sorry, the reason why I'm always on my phone is because I have like the funniest friends in the world, and the group chat is always the most active when I'm on stream. So I literally opened my phone to look something up, started laughing and like responding to the group chat, and then I did it again too. Literally saw something in the group chat, started responding. Alright. Pan Bandana Xenoverse 2. Apparently it's not in the accessory shop. Apparently it's like a DLC parallel quest with Super Baby 2. Maybe if I can get the Great Salmon Bandana. Hold on. Bandana Xenoverse 2. Oh, apparently they both have the shades on. Never mind. I can't stand Gohan, bro. My group's just like a desert. Nobody talks on it. Hey, some things you don't always gotta say out loud, but it'd be like that. Are y'all more like talkative in person? Cause I got some friends like that too. I got some friends that like, if you were to like only talk to them over the phone, like or on text, you would think they're like the quietest, like most antisocial people ever. Some people just don't have a lot to say over the phone. I've known people that like I know people that like you would almost think that like they're rude or like angry at you, you know? Cause you'll text them like something and they'll just be like, okay, like period at the end of the sentence, like okay, like very like short, dismissive. Yeah, maybe they're just not texters. We got Karen. Real quick. I'm still on a mission to figure out the hardest fit possible. Hold on. Okay. I know what I want to do. Got 24 medals. Okay. Hold up. I have my game plan. Had my game plan. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the expert missions again. Time machine station. Did you see the Dark Side of 4 teaser trailer? I did not. Should I check it out? What's going on, Game Time Pro? Appreciate you for the bless you. I gotta like vacuum under my desk or something. It's really the dust. That's what it is. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. I was looking under there today trying to plug something in, and I saw it was just like super, super dusty under here, and that's just making me sneeze. It's not allergy season or anything. Just give the same thing. This one, I guess, though. Alright, same thing. Go to Goku. No, wrong Goku. Shoot. I don't have Discord. Make one. Yeah, no point in using Goku if I don't have the what's going on, Pizza Man Jr.? No point in using Goku if I don't have the super solo equip that triples our XP. Maintenance, release. And I'm on the wrong parallel quest. Okay, I'm gonna try the Goku one on Goku.
It's me, Goku!
What's the worst that could happen? I've heard 16 and 17 are pretty interchangeable for farming medals because they're like the same format. I think you just get more time with the Vegeta one. The Goku one, you have to like constantly do that. But if I do have Warp Kamehameha, right?
All right, let's do our best. No cheating, okay? Please, give me some of your energy!
Wait a minute, I thought landing that ult should have, landing that one. Do I have to land like the first impact? Is that what it is? Like if they like deflect and then get hit with like residual damage, does it not then count it? No? They're definitely not the first one. I don't know. Oh, I missed.
Good.
Time up.
That was one heck of a move. Pretty good.
That one. Missed. Man, same guy got KO'd again.
It isn't over yet. This isn't looking good.
By the time I'm there, it's done.
Pretty strong.
GG's to Goku.
Incredible. Absolutely.
When will I get the other DLC? That's a good question. I can just make Discord that will take 100k to make. What do you mean 100k? 100k what? If you know a way to make 100k off Discord, hey, tap me in, man. I could use 100k right about now. All right, summons from Frieza's ship. See, I don't like how that sounds. You know what? I might slack off at work. This is why I can't play as a Frieza race, man. Guru's house is under attack, right? That at least sounds like it has some urgency to it. What you mean some summons from Frieza shit, man? I'm a grown man talking about some summons. I'll leave the Frieza Force, bro. Summons, like, alright, bruh. Go on somewhere, man. Alright, I need 40 more TP medals. Real quick, I don't have any actually. So. Alright, 40 more TP medals and I know how I'm gonna get them. Oh, there's 2 Mega Retros. We have an M and then we have a Mega Retro. Huh. Well, I don't know how y'all ended up in that situation, man.
Let's do this!
I actually had somebody on here that that was a Milk the One as well. They say imitation is the greatest form of flattery, so hey. Still, Vegeta. There we go.
Impressed, Vegeta. You really have come a long way.
You know what?
Heck, you're a god.
Vegeta doesn't want to stand still. My health's kind of low already. I did use a build that sacrifices health skill points for key blast damage. I don't know, I might end up getting. Okay. Well, I tried to do that to him and he just socked me right in the face. Let me lock in for real. Just so the worse. 3.5 minutes. Health is not that high. Problem is there's too many people, I can never see what I'm aiming. Throw a spirit bomb. No, it'll come back around. Perfect. Another spirit bomb, so it doesn't come back around. But it will. It did. This. It gets to a point where it's just like he's getting hit with too many attacks at once to possibly dodge them all. And once we get into that point, it's just gonna get into that. Don't need an S rank or a Z rank, although we lose more XP if we do. I think what I'm gonna just do is alright, there we go. Did you know custom partner Future Gohan can use father-son Kamehameha? How? It doesn't exist in the timeline that Future Gohan is from. How does that work? I got questions for him.
You've got a talent for this. Don't forget how that felt.
Hold on, let me which Dragon Ball is this? This is Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Poly. Who's the real Mega Retro, man? Who? I don't know. Ban that guy, but ban him for what? Ban him for what? Y'all just have the same name. That's not a crime. Nothing in the rules that says you can't have the same name. If anything, y'all should get along really well because you have the same name, same profile picture. You guys should be good friends. You got so much in common.
Let's do this!
Alright, let's go, Goku. M on Mega Drive. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, so then, I mean, what did either of you do wrong then? What is the beef about? I'm confused. If you guys have different names and you're different people, why is there beef? Man, we are frying Vegeta right now. Vegeta, man, he's just getting jumped the worst way. And there's a spirit bomb coming after all that. Matter of fact, I got another one.
What's going on?
There we go. Xenoverse 2 custom partner feature Gohan gets Father Son Command May. Check it out. Oh, I hate Gohan. I despise him. Y'all have to understand. I'm like the president and CEO of the Gohan hater fan club. I genuinely do not like Gohan whatsoever. From a character writing standpoint, I actually think he is pretty great. But from a personal standpoint, that is my arch nemesis. I want nothing to do with that swine. Alright, 72, just need 8 more. Could do one of those missions where it's easier. No, I'll just do the Vegeta one again, and then I'll have all the excess. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, let's do that one more time. So we can get part 2 of the fit that we were looking for. I think instead of using Goku, I'm gonna see if it's any faster with just the create a character. We have more or less the same moveset. Not even more or less the same moveset. We don't have the Rook Kamehameha or the Super Spirit Beam. But we do have the regular Spirit Bomb and other tracking attacks.
I won't go easy on you.
In fact, this Vegeta isn't even immune to melee damage. I don't know why I'm insisting on doing Key Blast on him. Especially because I put so many skill points into melee. You gotta get him still, right? Because we're hitting him, but he's like avoiding it. You gotta get him still, stamina break. Go, Super Soul active, and I'm now invincible.
Stop with all this!
Let's get up close. All right, to the metal shop. I know exactly what I'm about to cop.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
For Dragon Ball games that have custom characters. Dragon Ball Online Z. Or Dragon Ball Online, Ultimate Tenkaichi Xenoverse 1 and 2. I think so, yeah. I think so. We need more of them. We need more. To be fair, it's hard to do, right? Definitely like a very fragile area. But yeah, I think we definitely need more. I know everybody always wants to know when is Xenoverse 3. I think it's going to be a long, long time. I mean, we got what? 15? No, I think it was like 17 years in between Tenkaichi 3, Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and Sparking Zero. It's only been 10 years since Xenoverse 2. So I think it's probably still going to be a while before we get any Xenoverse 3 mention. Alright. Get gift, okay. What I wanted to get though. Okay. Red on the Goku Yarvat clothes is kind of fun. But yeah, I wanted the Bojack pants, right? Yes, you can get the Hermes buckle, and yes, it's clean, right? Yes, it's clean. But if I go on the Kogu, right, I get a double Hermes. So I just need the double Hermes, you know? It's like the best of both worlds. Gotta be the double Hermes. So we got one of those. This is what it would look like normally, right? But actually what I'm gonna do is take off the Ox King's helmet. Do-rag. And then y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? I'm not ready. Y'all ready? I'm throwing on... I like the demon battle suit on this actually. But I'm throwing on, where's it at, man? Where's it at? Yardrat's clean. Trunks is obviously like just one of the cleanest fits you could ever wear. But I'm throwing on the Bojack jacket, man. Oh, this Bojack fit too cold. Bojack jacket is too clean. Only thing is, right, when I put on two things from like Bojack's crew, then it's almost like being at risk of just copying the Bojack style. You never want to swag that. That is something that we always want to try our best to avoid, is swag jacking. When I have the Hermes pants, right, then I become wary of rocking the Hermes jacket. What I might do, I could do something subtle like that. Could do the Trunks jacket. You know the Trunks jacket, like guys, you can't go wrong with the Trunks jacket. Oh, what I might do, hold on. I might throw on a... Where is it? I had it on earlier. I don't even know if I had it on stream or if I just like had it on. First of all, I always got it on, but... There we go. No, never mind. Actually, real quick, let me take off the gloves. Alright, take off the gloves. Oh wow, without the gloves. It's like an entirely different fit without the gloves. Low key, I'll see how many fits I can make with this. Hold on. Alright, so with the Hermes pants, if we wanted to then rock Goku. Vegeta, no, this doesn't work. The slug is actually not bad. Mira's also not the worst I've ever seen. Goku, nah, the belt still throws it off. Ghost Boy's not terrible, but I think what I'm gonna do, right? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Upper body, keep Kogu's clothes. Lower body, I might do something like that, right? Not like that. But something like... Could go with the Time Patroller. Ooh, new hide battle costume. Or the Ancient Katas. I kind of like the Narak Warriors. Right? It like the strings and everything, they fit in well with the chains and the jewelry on so I might go with that. Same thing with the Shingi Demon, although I'd have to change the color of the stripe running down. If you could change the color of the God of Destruction clothing, that would be nice, but unfortunately you cannot. Jatsu's pants are, I mean, they're simple white pants, right? You can go wrong with that. Vegeta's not bad. The Vegeta's just kind of throws it off. Okay, the 19 clothes aren't bad. Alright, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna rock first. I think. If we take off the do-rag, blank. Shades looking. Sword is like kind of not bad, you know? It kind of almost works. Whisa's staff. If I could just like hold Whisa's staff in my hand instead of having it like on my back.
We have nice new items.
Vibe Origins. Dude, did one crispy Namekian? Yes sir, yes sir. What's going on, Marlon? GT Trunks fit was so close to being clean. It was like right there. It was like right there. I got 3 dreams. I want to be a YouTuber, anime writer, and a WWE superstar. Hey, I believe in you for all 3, man. I believe in you for all 3. Those are great dreams. Those are tough. Those are fire. Can I aura farm with my character? Of course. Of course. That is quite literally the only reason why I chose an Namekian. That's not true. Piccolo is also my favorite character. Shout out Piccolo. But of course we can aura farm. Let me find a good spot. I'm thinking like, I can't go past the city boundaries, otherwise I would go like right into the mountains. I'm thinking like right here, like right on top of this building, right? There's already somebody aura farming here. My fault. That's another thing, right? Aura farming, you gotta have courtesy. You gotta have courtesy. Oh, there we go, right here. This is my spot right here. All right. Y'all ready? Let's hit the crouch first. Yeah, they see the fit. And we're gonna hit the sit afterwards. This is my personal favorite pose, right? Just chill here. Let him bask in the fit. What else we have? The ninja bow is pretty casual, but it's like, you know, it's not really like aura farming. It's more like a formality type of thing. Meditation. There we go. Yup. y'all know about this, man? Feet not even touching the ground. Yup. What is seeking opponents? Oh, he's literally squared up. Oh, wow. Hold on, that's funny. All right, what else do we have? We've already seen Beerus Glare. Jump. All right, yeah, there we go. It's crazy to think about if Goku and Vegeta use the opposite fusion. What do you mean? What do you mean? So back down to 8 TP medals. But, hey, I mean, like I'm so clean though. Just real quick, just because I feel like the red sticks out a bit too much. Right? So what if I just like, just so it's not quite as out of place, do some red on it. Oh, I wish it didn't make the back red right there, though. Now, yeah. Could make it black. Because when it's gold, it's like that. And it works, you know? It's like black and gold on the pants. Make it black. It's not bad. But it didn't like an entirely different color, not even on the suit, right? Like a blue. Low key. Hold on. Did I cook? Hold on. It's like a red and blue. Let's leave it at that. Right? People are like, what's he doing with the colorways? And I'm like, hey, whatever I feel like. I look like a damn Uno card, man. Nah. I look like a draw 4 card, bro. Nah, that wasn't it. I thought I was cooking. I was not cooking. Black and gold. Black and gold, for sure. And then the red is a fashion statement. We'll just leave it at that. Red is a fashion statement. Alright. Let's find that next parallel quest, actually. That's what I'm going to do. See what my mission is for that one. This way. And every time they fuse, they use the wrong one. I mean, I would say that they probably use the wrong one every time they choose Vegito over Gogeta. I'm just saying, hey, better fusion. Low-key, they didn't lose with Broly. They didn't lose against Broly. They didn't lose against Janemba. That boy Gogeta undefeated. We don't talk about Omega Shenron. Defeats supervillain Broly, speaking of which, the ultimate evil. He just looks like he's gonna be immune to damage due to physical damage. What's up, Christian guy? How we doing? I did play Jump Force Female Vegito, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I was a part of that victim group known as Jump Force players. Alright. There we go. What's up, CGG? I hate this one. He steals your stamina from every hit and doesn't get knocked back. Oh, good lord. Good lord. Vegito Super Saiyan 4 would have won against Omega Shenron? Perhaps. But we've never seen Vegito in his Super Saiyan 4 form. Who knows? He might have been more cocky than Gogeta. Broly's coming in. steals our stamina, which is annoying because you know, like, my biggest gripe with this game is that I think the stamina mechanic is quite possibly the most annoying thing in the game. That's not the most annoying thing. But it's up there, man. This is off.
An annoying piece of trash.
Oh wow, no, he literally does. Like each hit, he steals a bar of stamina. Yo, Broly, respectfully get away from me, dog. I'm not dealing with that. Broly, get away from me, dog. Because my whole thing is my stamina. Like the way that my Super Soul works requires me to have high stamina. I can't even tell if he's immune to melee damage because I haven't been able to try. I don't have the stamina to keep vanishing with him. And I can't see anything because there's like 9 other heroes also simultaneously fighting. I don't think he is, but I can't tell. Okay, I'm Googling it. I'm Googling it. I don't know what's going on in this battle. Is he immune to physical damage? Let me see. Because if he is, then he's just like he's like Omega Shenron that one time, right? Immune to physical damage. Like I'm trying to assess the fight, and every time I do, I either get countered. Okay, he's not immune to physical damage. So if I need to, I can punch him. He just doesn't get knocked back. Got it. What's going on, rivals? Why the frowny face? Let me retry because I'm already getting fried. Yeah, how we doing? Can you cook good food? I like to think I'm pretty decent in the kitchen. I think it's an important skill for everybody to have. I mean, I'm a grown adult. I live by myself, so especially important. But yeah, I think I can cook pretty decently.
Watch out, this is bad news. We can wait for even a moment. That's curtains.
So yeah, can use our we can use melee attacks on Broly, but with him just constantly draining stamina. Oh wow, he already KO'd somebody. Dude, why am I focused on Kathleen? I don't care about Kathleen. With him draining our stamina, we just don't get the opportunity to like really use any strong melee defense. So what I'm gonna do is focus on my super attacks. Get 10 minutes to do the fight. So if we all just alternate, some of us distract him. Some of us just sort of let him charge up. We're gonna hit him with something. Come on, team. All right. Operative would be try. Okay, so it seems like if he's caught in an ult while he's trying to steal my stamina, he simply cannot do it. That being said, he then will like try to do it again very fast. Missed. No, I didn't. Oh wait, shoot! I didn't even realize I was caught in that attack. I was like, how are all my teammates dying? I didn't realize they were getting hit with the same thing I was getting hit with. Oh shoot. Week just hasn't gone so good. Hey man, it's only Tuesday, right? Only Tuesday. That means you still got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Lock back in, right? Get it back on track. Let's put it this way. You said the week's not going so good. Is it because of something that like you did or something that you are in control of? Or is it just because of something that happened and you can't really do much about it? Because if it's something that you are in control of, then you know exactly what you need to do and you know that you're capable of doing it to, you know, fix the situation. And if it's stuff that you just, you know, you can't really control because that's just life, then there's no point in stressing it anyways. Alright, well, I can't even hit Broly. You see, I can't do anything about that, so I'm not going to stress that. We got to level up.
Well,
We are not ready to take on Broly yet. Stealing stamina with each hit is kind of huge. Because that means that once he starts hitting you, there's only like a certain amount of times that you can actually like get out of his hits. You know, before it's just like, nope, you're dead. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Real quick. Just wanna see
Welcome.
Oh, I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need the Popo Turban. Alright, Popo Turban so far is #1. I wish you could like add stuff to your cart like in Kakarot. Only bandages low-key aren't terrible. Power pole. Goku snow gear. Oh, hold on. The Zarbon piece is kind of clean too. I don't think it's quite as clean as the Popo Turban. Actually, low-key, it might even be cleaner. Might even be low-key cleaner. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. What color is that? It's like silver and purple. Bojack's bandana would be the coldest if it weren't for the hair coming out the bottom. I don't know why they did that. Maybe so that it didn't look like a do-rag, actually. Bujin's turban. Yeah, once again, I'm not doing anything with that. And then Kobu's bandana. Nah. Why do they do the hair with it? Is it to make it like more specific to the character? I don't know. But either way, I'm gonna do the Zarbon piece. I don't have a lot of TP medals. I spent all my TP medals on clothes, as you can tell. My sister got sick. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Praying for your sister. I hope she gets well soon. Speedy recovery. I don't know what she has, what her symptoms are, but I will say that in my experience, a lot of rest, a lot of water are going to be your friends when you're sick. Because very quickly, people get dehydrated when they're sick. We also have a tendency to not want to eat, you know, just because we often feel like nauseous and dizzy. So we lose nutrients, you know, we get physically weaker as well. So, you know, obviously I'm not a doctor, not medical advice. I don't know what her symptoms are or anything, and I'm not the primary consult on this. But yeah, drink a lot of water, get a lot of rest, and try to eat something whenever you can. And she'll be alright. I believe it. I could just get both the Pope. I'm gonna get the Zarbon low-key because it's more low-key. Right, here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna get the Zarbon circlet, top that, throw it on. If you could change the color of the Piccolo Durag, I would just like make it the same color as whatever fit that I'm wearing. But what I think I'm gonna do, right, for the Zarbon piece, because it's a silver, I think I might transition from gold to silver on the jewelry pieces, right? And then change equipment again. And the accessory, instead of going the Piccolo, we go to Zarbon right here. Right? See, yeah, you see the vision? See the vision? Now it's kind of like silver on all the pieces. If I can go a little bit lighter, I actually might. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the look. Real Snip Shady. Okay, Mega Retro, I'm confused here. What is going on? Why have y'all spent the past 30 minutes arguing over who the real Mega Retro is and trying to get me to ban the fake one? I'm gonna let you both know right now, I don't care who the real one is. Like, at all. If you're both the real Mega Retro, you're both the fake Mega Retro. Okay. What does that do for me? What is, right? Banning him for the crime of not being the real Mega Retro. That sentence doesn't mean anything to me. Also, I thought it was already decided that you're not both Mega Retro. One of you is Mega Retro, the other one is just M. Two different people, two different names. What are y'all fighting about? What's going on here? Cross the arms because you know he's cold. F12 for the screenshot because you already know. You already know. Alright, there we go, there we go. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream right about here. Yeah, call it a stream right about here. But as I always say, man, thank y'all for showing up, showing out, and showing love. As always, I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of their Tuesday. Fantastic rest of their week. Update on Demon Slayer episode 1. I have finished editing the actual video in terms of like chopping it up and everything like that. So yeah, all good there. Just gotta finish, putting the final touches on it. And like I said, Demon Slayer episode 1, not gonna be a live stream. It's gonna be just like a standalone video on the channel. New series, out by Monday, if not earlier. But yeah, that's it from me for today. I'll catch y'all tomorrow back on Xenoverse. And probably gonna be making a new creative character tomorrow on Xenoverse 2. So it's looking like probably gonna get a Saiyan. I'm thinking I'm between Saiyan and Majin, leaning more towards Saiyan. But yeah, stay posted for that. But yeah, hope y'all have a good night, man.